So today, we are playing the Ranger class, and honestly, we have another triple Goobert Falcon Blade build today. Can we out-survive them here? We should have a ton of survivability. We're going to be stealing their buffs, we're going to be healing back up, they are scaling damage though. But hey, check this run out, and let me know what you think of this build. Okie dokie, let's go and jump some rank games with the Ranger and see just what we can do today. Honestly, short bow on in our shop, we're definitely going to be taking. Going to be taking this big old banana as well. And I'm going to roll once here. We have 6 gold. I'm going to roll once looking for either a walrus tusk or a whetstone here. We'll settle for the walrus tusk, craft up that tusk piercer. Tusk poker, not tusk piercer. Yeah, that's going to help us out quite a bit. Our first round setup here. Not too bad here. Not crazy good though either, but should be enough damage to beat this Reaper, yeah. Super amazing. And actually, okay, we got some nuts items here. What I want to do is actually switch this over here, craft this up, move this to this side completely, and take these gloves of haste for now. I'm gonna take this since it's on sale for 1. I'm gonna roll once here. Okay, definitely want some healing herbs, so I can reserve it. Gonna keep our lump of coal in our backpack for that one buff. So hopefully it is going to be something pretty decent here. We'll see what's gonna be. Heat, not too bad, making our bow trigger faster here. And yeah, smashing here. Just pausing the video here very quickly, just to ask you to subscribe. It really helps me out. Thanks. Now let's get back to the video. That whetstone, this gloves of haste, giving us the advantage here. I'm going to buy this garlic since it's on sale for once. I'm going to roll once. And there's that whetstone. So we either sell our coal or we sell our garlic here. I'm going to sell the coal. I'm going to craft up this hero sword. I'm going to keep our garlic in. I'm going to remove our lucky clover for now. Let's take a leather bag then as well. We could also take a dagger and go with the meta hammer dagger build right now. But we're not going to. I'm going to continue on. That is a card as well. And a box of riches, but we're going to stick with this. I want to craft up that hero sword here. I want to see what we can achieve today. Also the cooldown on this being 1.42. 50% chance to gain some spikes. Plus poker being super awesome. Stacking the spikes super early is honestly really powerful, especially going up against fire monsters and berserkers. Okay, we've got our hero sword, and we could settle for another bow because our stamina consumption is not that bad. It'll be a lot more DPS, but honestly, I'm going to take some healing herbs. I'm going to take a blueberries, and I'm going to take this leather bag for now. Let's add back in our lucky clover. Also switch this around. So our food items here are triggering much faster. We'll actually add this in over here. And have our combo of items this way. So all of our food items are actually getting the value from each other. Let's continue on. This Thorn Whip could be quite scary because we do have a melee weapon. So we are going to be hitting ourselves for that spikes. And they've generated up quite a bit of spikes already. However, we're also generating up spikes, but yeah. That Berserker's Battle Rage doing way too much for him. Okay, so we have a setup for a, honestly, Poison Ivy build. But I'm not going to take it here. I'm going to take a strong health pot, craft it up. I'm going to take this leather bag and I'm going to roll twice here. Okay, I'm going to take the lucky clover and call it a day. We almost have to set up for a Falcon Blade here, so that is potentially what I'm going to look for here. Stone Skin Potion here on sale for 3, pretty good as well. But I don't think we're going to take it here. We could craft up Gloves of Power, but we do want our Tusk Poker here to be tacking as fast as possible. With this help up, we stack up our spikes. Should be pretty decent here. Especially going up again, this Pyromancer, they have very little DPS here. Just a broom. They're stacking up mana. They're healing with their food items here. Keeping them alive very long here, but as the spikes stack up, yeah, the more damage you take every time they hit. And our health pot just popped it in. But yeah, really awesome here. Okay, that is literally a turn up here. I'm still not going to take it. We could go for Blood Turn here. Blood Turn would be a good call, but I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take this Corrupted Crystal for now. And I'm going to roll here. And actually, I think we're going to go Falcon Blade here. Into Pineapple. Into Healing Herbs. Also, we could go for that big, massive Hammer Dagger build. But I'm not going to do that either. Gonna reserve the pineapple for next round. Is there any other setup that we could have? Unfortunately, we kind of have to have it like this. Yeah. It is what it is, so let's continue on. Definitely want some more healing herbs. Definitely want some pineapples. Craft up that falcon blade to make all our items trigger faster and faster. Seems like it would be amazing here. Really, really amazing. Right now the cooldown is 1. With a 3 DPS. Not too bad actually. Really 2.6. However, our opponent is a Reaper here. So the longer the fight goes on, the worse it is for us. They don't hit us very often, so Spike's not actually doing too much. But just enough. 3 HP and a dream to get by this Reaper. Really, really awesome. Okay, so we got our Falcon Blade. Which is going to be literally fantastic. We're going to have our food items all around our Falcon Blade with our Tusk Poker. Now, do we want a Corrupted Crystal in our Falcon Blade, or do we actually want it to be triggering fatigue damage here? I think we keep it in our Falcon Blade for now. That being said, we're also going to be taking this pineapple. And we're going to be taking more healing herbs. I'm going to roll here. I know that is a stamina sack. We should probably take here, but I'm going to roll. Okay, Hungry Blade into Falcon Blade. Instead of Tusk Poker here. So we do have a lot. Yeah, Vampirism. Call me crazy, I'm going to be taking it. Call me crazy, I'm going to be taking a Falcon Blade into Hungry Blade. Into stacking up spikes. We could have kept our Tusk Poker as well, but wanted to get that Vampirism. That scaling Vampirism from our regeneration. Especially with the Falcon Blade. Seems like it's going to be amazing here. I definitely kind of want to get some Gooberts in as well. Oh yeah. Really, really awesome setup right now. With that being said, what subclass should we go for here? Well, I'm always a big fan of Beastmaster. Really love getting some pets. Falcon Blade seems like it'd be amazing with pets. And it'd be awesome to get a Goobert in as well. That being said, we could take each Soul's Leaf here since we have some regeneration that we could use up into the Hungry Blade here. We could go for Piercing Arrow, which gives that massive crit damage. But if we found an early Acorn Collar here, I'd much rather take it. Poison Ivy, we do stack up spikes, but not that much. And Mega Clover. Well, we could go for a stacking luck build here. With some blueberries, with a Mana Orb, with Hungry Blade, into Mana Thirst with the Falcon Blade. That could potentially work. But I'm going to go with Big Bowl of Treats for now. We'll slot it in here for now. That gave us a Hedgehog. Which is actually going to be awesome. So what I'm actually going to do is, I'm actually going to have our spikes triggering faster, along with our Big Bowl of Treats. We're going to move our blueberries up here, so it triggers our pineapple a little bit faster. We'll slot our banana in like this. We'll add our garlic in then at this side. So pretty good value on this right now. And we could take a second Corrupted Crystal. It is on sale for 4. I'm thinking we're going to have to take it. Also, Hedgehog would be amazing here. Let's settle for Hedgehog this round. And let's reserve this Corrupted Crystal since it's on for 4. Let's continue on. I also want to find a couple of Gooberts. Maybe 1 or 2. Go for a Vampiric Goobert. Find a heart container, stack up a bunch of Vampirism. But so far our setup is going to be pretty decent, yeah. That spike's second. Really, really awesome. Also Squirrel with the Acorn Collar. Kinda nuts. Literally. But we're going to have to take the Squirrel. We're also going to have to take the crit chance as well. So we got a lot of items we need to put in. We're going to take that Acorn Collar. I'm going to let go of the Corrupted Crystal then, I think. And there's a Gooberts. I'm going to keep it in our shop and I'm going to roll once here. Also definitely want a Cap Resilience as well. Okay, so we're going to have to lose the garlic. Do we lose the blueberries then as well for our Squirrel? We need to look in for a crit chance. We need this in for Vampirism. I don't think we can add this in right now. I think we continue on. Just like this. Leave our Squirrel out, leave 2 regeneration up. It does mean we have 2 less Vampirism now. Which is not great. We do have 3 from our Strong Health pot. But we might get some buffs from our Big Ball of Treats. Such as regeneration. Scale up our Vampirism. Oh yeah, it's just straight up awesome here. Still continuing to go. Now we could go for King Gooberts. But I think we're going to settle for this fanny pack for now. We'll slot this in. I do want Gooberts here. Also second Squirrel. We should probably just go for Squirrels here. I'm going to take Goobert and I'm going to roll. Actually, Vampiric Goobert. Literally the Goobert I'm looking to get here. But right now we can add this back in. Add our healing herbs, our lucky clovers. Chipper setup we can do. We can have our setup to be like this. So we actually have our Hedgehog getting that crit chance. It is a little bit slower activation, but it gets that crit chance and it actually activates a little bit faster with our Falcon Blade. Then our pineapple is also being targeted by our Falcon Blade as well as our big bowl of treats and our banana. So pretty awesome here. Want to be crafting up Vampiric Gooberts here, especially since we have the Hunger Blade. We're going to be trying to scale up our Vampirism. Add in the Squirrel to steal our opponent's buffs. This could be quite scary. They're going to have massive burst damage, so this could be a loss. But we could heal back up with our Vampirism. We start stacking up some spikes. And yeah, just enough to get by here. Really, really awesome. Heart Container and another Goobert. Okay. We have something crazy going on then. So we got 15 gold. How are we going to make this work? But we're going to have to settle for this. But yeah, are we going to do something a little bit dumb here and have Vampiric Gooberts crafting up like this? Is this our best positioning? Potentially, because I still want the Falcon Blade to be triggering our big bowl of treats with our spike generation. With our Hedgehog here. With our Hunger Blade. With our limited storage, yeah, more than likely. Squirrel still sitting in our inventory. 5 gold just wasted. Another couple of gold wasted as well. But let's continue on. Let's go ahead and see. We do have 5 lives left, so we can be a little bit reckless here with our inventory. To craft up this Vampiric Goobert. We'll see. Excalibur into Deerwood Guardian into spike stacking. This could be quite scary here. Because you're going to heal back up. You're going to be stacking up quite a bit of spikes. We also stack up so much spikes here. We won't have as much sustain as they do, but as long as we can outlast... No, there's no way we can outlast. They stacked up way too much spikes. And just healed up way too much. It's just crazy. But still. Even Excalibur with 2 pineapples. With 31 spikes. We still managed to get quite a bit of spikes here. We got a Blood Goobert now. So we are going to want a Heart Container. But I don't know if we can afford to take it right now. So I don't think we can take it right now. I'm going to buy the Goobert since it's on sale. I'm going to roll here. Just looking for mostly storage here. Definitely want some more... Definitely want some more healing herbs. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to roll again. Triple Goobert. Actually, straight up Light Goobert. Light Goobert into Blood Goobert. Okay, so for this round, I'm going to guarantee a loss here. The reason why I'm going to guarantee a loss is I'm actually going to sell our Corrupted Crystal here. I'm going to add in our Goobert for now. And I'm going to take this here. We're going to craft this up. I'm going to craft up this Light Goobert. Falcon Blade can fit in here then. We can add in our regeneration so we inflict that blind, but we're going to go for a Blood Goobert into a blind Goobert here. Double Goobert situation with the big bowl of treats. Should honestly be really, really awesome here. Problem is we're going to have to try sort our inventory after that, and we are very limited on space right now. Oh yeah. We have inflicted a lot of blind. Opponent's accuracy of 50%. But still, yeah, this is just way too weak. Way too weak right now. We got our blind Gooberts. We'll add this back in for now. We'll add this in here as well. And we could fit a Goobert in this side. With a rat. Well, I'm going to roll here. Going to roll again. Looking mostly for storage here. Jin's Lamp would be awesome. Another Squirrel would also be awesome. We just need to find some storage here. I'm going to take the Squirrel for now and roll. We could have went for another Blood Goobert or even Vampiric Gloves, but honestly, we're just not finding any storage here. Let's roll once more. Okay, we actually literally didn't find any storage. Wasted a lot of gold rolling to get a whole lot of nothing. We're going to have to roll with this for now. We could risk losing right now because we honestly... We have so much value in our inventory here. And just not a way to actually play it here. I'm going to unreserve the Blood Amulet. Because we literally just need to buy storage right now. We can't afford to buy high value items right now. But we should be able to scale up a lot of Vampirism. While also having our Blood Gooberts. They're doing a lot of damage. We'll also heal us back up, but... It's just not going to be enough here. Okay, finally some storage. Let's roll again. Let's roll again. Awesome. Take the rat on sale for 2. Let's roll it once more. Okay, I'll definitely take some blueberries here. Let's roll once more. Fanny pack on sale for 2. Gonna add our acorn color in. Now what can we sell? We have to sell something here. We could sell a rat. Add a squirrel in. We could sell a squirrel, add a rat in. We could sell 1 healing herbs. I think we sell 1 healing herbs here. We take this then we add in a squirrel. Pretty decent side over here. Want to add a rat in, want to add these healing herbs in, want to add this lucky clover in. But our setup is looking quite, honestly, quite a lot better. Also, acorn collar to crit. Make our blood goobert here crit as well. Is going to be insanely awesome. While also make our opponent have 0 accuracy. However, they do have a magic item here. And especially all this luck. So, blind is going to do a whole lot of nothing. They have massive damage, but we're able to heal back up. We're stacking up those spikes. Is it going to be enough here? No, just unfortunately right at the end. Just not enough here. Okay, present, but I think that's a little bit too late right now. I think we take more healing herbs. We take the rat and we roll. Heart container, I would love to add in. We just need this here, this storage, literally. Let's add a rat in. Let's add in the lucky clover. Let's sell a rat. Roll once more. Pineapple for some spike scaling would be awesome as well. Finally, some storage. And a blood goobert. Well, if we survive here, I will be taking this. That is for sure. Craft up another blood goobert. Yeah, sounds amazing here. But we are going to begin the meta Reaper builds. They're going to be stacking up quite a bit of poison on us. If we had a card goobert now, we'd be able to get rid of a lot of our debuffs. But the damage is kind of turbo nuts. But yeah, ours is also turbo nuts. And we survived 1 life here. We should honestly just take our points and run. Yeah, definitely should just take our points and run. Wait, let's go ahead and lose some points here. Because we're going to be looking to craft up another vampire goobert here. Definitely not the play. But let's do it. More vampirism. More vampirism. More healing herbs. Scaling vampirism. Really awesome. I'm going to roll once. And we could take another squirrel. Actually, I don't think we take the squirrel. Even though the squirrel is super valuable, I do value the squirrel quite a lot to be stealing other buffs. Especially going up against somebody who stacks a lot of buffs. Stealing that regen here. Stealing their vampirism. Also, crazy damage output. They are stacking up their max life. They are in that battle rage though. Our life is still full. That blind doing incredible work as well. So kind of a nice combo together. As we stack up all these buffs. And yeah, actually looking pretty solid here. Yeah. Big ball of treats here. Triggering has a chance to trigger our goobers twice as much. It's just insanely awesome. Now we could take a Wolpertinger for some more stamina regen. But I'm going to look for more storage here because we're going to need a lot of storage. And we could settle for King Goobert at the very end. Or even 4 Gooberts. How crazy are we going to be? I don't know if we can sustain 4 Gooberts here. Our storage is pretty full. I would love to go for 4 Gooberts, but I don't think we can afford to do it right now. We could slot it in over here and just make our Falcon Blade go crazy, but I really do enjoy the Falcon Blade with the big ball of treats. Let's say that. So unfortunately, I don't think we can do that. I'm going to roll here, looking for another fanny pack. Also, we can take this heart container now. But also taking this rat as well. Yeah. Going to sell 1 healing herb here. Take the rat. Craft up that blood goobert. And yeah, we have rat, squirrel. So we have a chance to inflict more blind while also inflicting some poison. While also being super fast trigger speeds for our gooberts here. Really awesome. Definitely want to get another blood goobert here. While also having a crit chance on it as well. Sounds like it'd be amazing here. Now our opponent is going to be stealing our buffs while removing them. They're doing massive damage immediately as well. With this bloody harvester. Kind of crazy that they rolled out unique because they had 55 vampirism because this gives twice as much vampirism. Which is straight nuts. So yeah, there was no way we were ever going to win that. So looking like we should have took our points, but still. We have blood goobert in. I actually don't think we take our container here. Even though this is regeneration, we do have 2 healing herbs. We have some regeneration from this, and we also have some buff generation from big ball of treats here. Or am I crazy not to take it? I think we're looking for just different items here, so I'm not going to take it. So I'm going to settle for a hedgehog. I'm going to take the hedgehog. I'm going to roll once here. I'm also going to take this leather bag as well. Let's roll again. Some blueberries here. But yeah, I'll be back in a second while I sort the inventory here. Okay, so we managed to get our setup to be like this. We're in the final round. We've 1 life left. We managed to make triple goobert here. 2 blood gooberts and a light goobert with a big bowl of treats. Kind of awesome here, but we're going to have our setup to be like this with our acorn collar here. Given crit chance to our 2 gooberts and our falcon blade here. Which is going to be straight amazing. We have our double squirrel situation here to be stealing some buffs. We're also having double rats up here to be triggering this blood gooberts. Now we could also, say, have our hedgehogs in around our acorn collars or even our rats. But I'd rather have it this way for now. We do have our hungry blade in for that scaling vampirism to give our blood gooberts here. Definitely just more vampirism. You also have that light goobert to be inflicting that blind, so if you come across, that's going to be just adding a ton of survivability to our build. We have our big ball of treats here, triggering mainly our pineapple here to be triggering faster, but also giving us some buffs, mainly some regeneration here. That's what we're looking for, or vampirism, or even some spikes, because spikes are really, really awesome. We've 1 goal left. This is going to be our final setup. Is it going to be good enough here? We'll have to see. Okay. We'll have to see. Going up again, Torn Bloom, Ranger builds. Can we out-survive them here? We should have a ton of survivability. We're going to be stealing their buffs. We're going to be healing back up. They are scaling damage though. Not too much so actually. Yeah, we definitely have this in the bag. Yeah. It was just crazy here. DPS check here. Not that great, but still. Flicking that blind, decreasing their accuracy here quite a bit, even though they have that luck. Just not enough to keep pace here. And the actual true DPS check. Very, very quickly here. 2 blood gooberts carrying us significantly. Not crazy damage output, but definitely a lot of healing. Actually, light goobert out healing the vampirism and the blood gooberts here. Because it does give quite a bit of healing. But yeah, falcon blade in to these gooberts here with a big ball of treats. Really awesome. Let's see how much rank points we got. +9. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here for now. Just want to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, or even consider subscribing. And I hope you keep a lookout for the next one. See you next time.